guys, so it's Alyssa, and duh, and it is, okay, it's Thursday morning, May 21st, and I'm just going to come give you an update. It is cycle day 21, I think, and, oh no, wait, 24, and I am 8 days past ovulation according to Fertility Friend, but I think I'm more like 7, maybe 6 days past ovulation. My temperatures were a little bit erratic. I've not been sleeping very well, and I've been having headaches, so I've been taking Tylenol once in a while, so that, of course, it's a fever reducer, so it can mess with your temperature. Anyways, oh boy, sorry, my fan went on. Okay. So anyways, I just thought I would come on and give you some updates, and then I want to talk a little bit about, that is really loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. I want to talk a little bit about my clinics, because it's been on my mind. I've had some things happen that have been kind of annoying. So, first things first, my updates. Like I said before, all of our tests are back, but I had yet to hear from the office as of Tuesday. All of our tests have been back, since last week, and I hadn't heard anything from the office about like next steps or like what we should be doing. I literally hadn't heard anything. So other than our results, and it's not even like they called. Our results were posted on their website, so it's not like we had a conversation with anyone. So I ended up sending an email message to my office on Tuesday and asking, what our next steps were or what we should be doing, and a nurse responded, and she said, I looked over your chart, and it looks like the RE had wanted you to do a referral to a pediatric hematologist. Do you need help setting that up? And it's kind of annoying, because she said specifically in our consultation that she wanted all of our test results back, and then she was going to order the referral based on those results. So, like, if I had certain genetic markers, they may want to use a different kind of blood thinner. And so I emailed back, and I was like, all I know is that I needed to do a referral, but I don't have a name, I don't have a clinic, I don't know anything. So the nurse emailed me back yesterday morning and said that she had contacted that office, and they were supposed to be calling me. I have yet to get a call. And for those of you who don't know, a hematologist is like a blood doctor. And my understanding from my consultation is that my RE wants me on a blood thinner, and she had guessed that if all my results came back, if I didn't have any genetic markers, which is what happened, they would probably just put me on a low-dose aspirin. If I came back with something, then they might use something more intense, like heparin. But she didn't know for sure, and she wanted me to see that doctor just in case. So that's what I'm going to do once I hear from that office. So I guess that's the big update. Like I have told you guys before, I'm on my Synthroid. I'll be doing some kind of blood thinner, more than likely, moving forward. And I also do a progesterone supplement. Someone asked me about this on my last video. Good question. I am on a progesterone supplement after ovulation every cycle because I have a short luteal phase. I never know how to say that. So from ovulation to my next period is pretty short. So, and my last OB actually put me on a progesterone supplement starting at 4 days past ovulation. But I would continue through the first trimester of pregnancy should I be so lucky to carry that long. So, those are the meds I'm on, and a prenatal. Yeah, so that's my update as far as TTC stuff goes. I also want to talk a little bit about my clinics, because I feel like this is something we don't talk about that much, and it's been a big thing for me lately. As you guys know, probably, Amanda from Strength Beyond the Storm has, like, the most supportive team of doctors I've ever heard of in my entire life. I'm a little, like, there's a green jealous monster on my back for you, Amanda. But I was really excited to go to the RE, and I hoped that their office would be really supportive like that. It's not really been the case. It's been a little weird. I don't get any phone calls from them. It's all done via their, like, electronic chart, which is okay for stuff that gets posted right away. But due to the nature of the tests we're getting and like HIPAA compliance or stuff, we haven't always been able to just get the results right away, which I don't know, for me is frustrating. I want to know, like I said with my council stuff, I knew that they were in, but I wasn't able to view them. And it's taken a long time to hear from anyone. And then, I usually am the one who has to contact first. Like with all of our test results being back in, I assumed I would get a phone call like, all right, here's what we do next. But a week went by and I didn't, so I was the one who had to send an email, which just feels weird to me. It feels like it should be the other way. At my OB office, which obviously is not a specialized reproductive clinic, so they couldn't do some of the stuff that the RE can do, I got phone calls like immediately, and I don't know if it's something to do with like the nurses or what, but I never had to wait for results. They were on top of it. My nurse was so good, and even if usually it was same day, like I would go get my beta done, and 3 or 4 hours later I would have the results. You know, they would get them back in the office, and she would call me like as soon as she could, like her first free second. And it was always a fast phone call, but like if I did have questions, she was more than willing to answer them, and it was always really supportive and friendly. Granted, that office can't do everything the RE can do, so it's good that we are seeing the RE, but I miss that. It was nice to know that I had someone who was really thinking about me, and who was thinking like, she even had told me, you know, if it were me, I would want to know. So, you know, I miss that, and I think about the times that I didn't get the results same day, like with a beta or whatever, if I went a little later in the day and maybe I didn't get a phone call that day. There were a couple times I called the next morning at like 8:15. They open at 8, and she would answer, and she'd be like, "Nope, you're on my list to call. Sorry I didn't get to it yesterday. We had an emergency," or like she gave me a reason, which she didn't even need to do, but she always did. And I miss that, and it's kind of too bad that I don't have that experience right now. And I wonder a little bit if it's because I'm so early as a patient there, like I'm not going through like an IVF cycle or an IUI cycle, so I wonder if I was going through a cycle, they might be more supportive, but it just seems kind of bizarre to me that they're kind of just there, and I feel like I'm doing all the work, which feels off. So I just want to talk about that a little bit. Let me know if any of you guys who are seeing REs have experiences like mine. So far, most of the experiences I see are not like mine, and other reproductive endocrinology offices seem to be a little bit more involved. I don't know. And for those of you who did a pediatric hematology or hematology referral, would you let me know what to expect? I'm guessing it's going to be like some kind of blood prick or blood draw because they're a blood doctor, but other than that, I have no idea what to expect. I actually am kind of annoyed if I have to go see someone just to have them order an aspirin. That's going to be annoying, but what do I know? So, yeah, that's my update for today. I will talk to you ladies later.